This video is brought to you by Squarespace. Good morning everyone, here from Amman, the capital of Jordan. We arrived here 2 nights ago, straight from Egypt. We got a flight from Cairo to here, but yesterday we were just working, so we haven't really explored this place yet. And this is gonna be mine and Carol's 30th country traveling together. So it was a bit of an interesting entry for Carol Escobar over here.
Yeah, it's usually easier for Chris to go to the places because he has British passport, but I have Brazilian passport only. And here was actually the hardest one because I don't know why the guy from immigration was asking me some questions, and then he asked me to wait, and he went to like a room, and then another guy came. He was from like the police that
like narcotics.
Yeah,
the drug smuggler.
Yeah, and then the guy that was like from the police of that sector, he was like asking me a lot of questions, and he said, oh, people from Brazil, Colombia and Mexico sometimes have drugs or something like that. He was asking me cocaine, marijuana, and I was not nervous because I didn't have anything, but it was just I was just so tired because it was already like 1 AM. But yeah, after, I don't know, half an hour, I think everything was sorted, and the guy let me in the country. But yeah, it's usually so easy for Chris to go inside the countries, like the immigration is always easy, but for me it's not as easy, unfortunately.
Yeah, nobody thinks I'm a drug smuggler.
No.
So the place that we're staying is right in the main center of Amman, and there's some cool historic sites around here that are in walking distance, so we're just trying to walk to the first one now. It's supposed to only take about like 15 minutes to get there. And this is how Amman looks. So yeah, you kind of have like the sandy buildings, sandy looking buildings, and it's mainly all built on hills, Amman, so it's loads of different hills, so you just see buildings going up the hillside everywhere, all the way around. So just like Egypt, you can hear the prayers during the day. It is still Ramadan, so yeah, you hear that a lot in the morning as well. And we already got a bit lost. Google Maps is confusing, especially here because you get all these little walkways which don't really show on Google Maps. So a kid told us to walk up this way to the ruins. Whew. Living in Amman is tiring.
Yeah, there are so many hills and like everywhere, hills everywhere here.
Yeah, steep.
From what we see.
They're steep as well. I guess we just keep going up.
I need a break.
Yeah, I need a break. Oh man, look at that. Steps all the way. Yeah, we'll have a bit of a break. It's about like 22, 23 degrees. Here it's a lot cooler than Cairo, but yeah, walking up like this doesn't really matter. Yeah, so in about like 5 minutes we've already had to buy water. I really didn't expect it to be like this hot. I think it's because it's like very dry, because 24 usually isn't that bad. And we knew pretty much nothing about Amman before we came here, so we didn't even know it was built on hills like this. So we didn't know we'd be walking up and down, but you get some amazing views. That's the advantage. Wow, that's a lot of buildings.
Yeah, there are so many houses.
Yeah, all like apartment blocks as well on the hillside. So our first stop of the day is the AMMAN Citadel, and it costs 3 dinar to enter, but we actually paid in a different way. So Carol got like a pass for us before we came to Jordan.
Yeah, so here in Jordan there's something called Jordan Pass, and it includes entrance to over 40 different attractions.
All the main attractions.
Yeah, the main attractions, including this one, including Petra and Wadi Rum and others, many others. And it also includes the visa fee. So when we got here, we got the visa, but we didn't need to pay anything extra because we already had the Jordan Pass. And there are 3 different options for the Jordan Pass. The cheapest one, which is 70 dinars, it's I think it only includes 1 day to Petra, and we bought the other one, which includes 3 days to Petra, and that was 80 dinars.
80 dinars?
Yeah, per person.
And that will also include the entry to Wadi Rum.
To Wadi Rum and Petra, yeah.
So from what you checked, it's going to be a lot cheaper doing it that way than paying for everything individually.
Especially with the visa as well, because we didn't have to pay anything extra.
So this citadel here mainly has ruins from the Roman period, but apparently there's also some ruins from the Umayyad period as well, and the Byzantine period, but I think the majority of it is Roman. Wow, check this out. That definitely looks like a Roman ruin. Temple of Hercules, 161 AD. So the temple is obviously named after the famous Greek god. I think the Romans also saw him as a god or a hero, Hercules. Was that popular in Brazil as well, like the...
Yeah, Hercules.
Yeah, Hercules. He had like the cartoons, stuff like that.
Called Hercules.
Hercules. Yeah, so apparently it's named after him because they found like a statue that was supposed to be of Hercules, pieces of a statue. So we're just looking for the statue now. I don't see it yet. From what I read, the majority of the things here were destroyed by an earthquake, so that's why it's all in complete ruins. So this sign here says that during the Umayyad period, from 661 to 750, that's when this place was named Amman. And this just shows the different periods after the Umayyad period. I guess it's different people that ruled this place. You even have the Ottomans here, 1516 to 1917. And then before it was called Amman, this place was called Philadelphia, just like the place in the United States, and that was during these periods here. Nabatean period, don't know how you say that, 312 BC. You obviously had the Roman period here as well, and then after that the Byzantine period. And this right here is the beginning of the settlements here. Pottery Neolithic period, 5500 BC. So there's been people here for like 7,000 years. It's a long time. A quick intermission to talk about the sponsor of this video, Squarespace. So Squarespace is an all-in-one platform that you can use to create your own website. And 2 years ago we used Squarespace to create our current website, jumpingplaces.com.
The main thing that made us choose Squarespace to build our website is because they have pre-built layouts and customizable templates, and with them we were able to quickly create our web pages. I didn't need to have any advanced computer skills in order to create our website with a professional look. Another hassle-free thing about Squarespace is that you can buy and register your custom domain through their website.
Another thing that's been extremely useful for us is that you can link your social media accounts. For example, we're able to automatically push our posts from Instagram directly to our website. Click on the link in the video description, squarespace.com, to get a free trial, and when you're ready to launch you can go to squarespace.com/jumpingplaces and you'll get 10% off on your purchase of your first website or domain. So this is probably the coolest building of them all, and it's one that's not in complete ruins. So that is the Umayyad Palace, and that was built around 750 AD on top of a Roman temple. I did read though that it was destroyed, so the dome is restored on this one, and by the looks of it they also restored the wall, so the bottom layer looks original, and you can kind of see that this rock here looks a bit more modern. So they restored a lot of it actually. I guess all this fell down in the earthquake. So you can come inside the palace, and it looks pretty cool in here. The birds chirping away. Yeah, so on the inside you can see the dome is all wooden. Didn't realize it was made out of wood. So this is the AC room.
It really looks like there's an AC on at this time because it's very cold.
Yeah, it's cold, it's nice.
Yeah, I want to stay here.
Yeah, we're staying here for the rest of the day. The general area, the AC room. So I think this is the only remains of the statue of Hercules. He's got a few fingers here. Big hand though. It says that the statue would have been 13 meters high. So there is also a small little museum in the complex. So here you'll be able to see the artifacts that they found from the different time periods. That's a creepy looking guy there. Wow, that's early Neolithic, 8,000, 6,000 BC. Wow. So this was made like 10,000 years ago maybe. That's crazy. This part we got some sculptures and statues from the Iron Age, 7th century BC, 8th century BC. Super old. So we're back in the city centre now. Probably gonna get a bite to eat now. We're both very hungry. Carol's been checking out some restaurants with some famous food. So we want to check out the food from around here. It's supposed to be delicious. You had trouble yesterday though finding a place with vegetarian dishes, right?
Yeah, I asked the guy, the guy said, oh, we have salad, and then I ate salad, but just like cold salad for dinner.
Yeah. So this is the main street that we walked down yesterday that has a lot of restaurants, also loads of stores. So this area there's lots of like rooftop restaurants, so all above us here, these are all places you can eat, all on the second floor. Where are we eating, Carol?
Somewhere over there.
Somewhere over there. On a rooftop or? No. So the place that we wanted to go only opens at 7 PM because of Ramadan. So I don't think we're going to be able to eat local food now. We'll have to save it for dinner time. But we checked online and it seems like that place up there is open. The 4th floor restaurant. I think it's more of a Western spot. We'll have to see. So it turns out this spot is really cool, the location. Look at the views that you get here. Some great views. Another rooftop restaurant down here. Get views all around. So as I mentioned, this is all Western. They even have fajita here, like Mexican food. Fettuccine. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna get. Do you know what you're getting?
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips?
Very Jordanian.
British. How much is that?
480.
480. Yeah, not too bad the price, right? In a super touristy spot here. Got pizzas, margarita pizza, 3 dinar, not too bad at all. So I can get something kind of local here, kebab. So 3 skewers, 480. I'm gonna go for that. And we're also gonna get an appetizer here that has 2 kibis, 2 I think that's like a samosas, and 2 chicken tenders, and 2 mozzarella sticks. 475. So hopefully you can hear me over all the beep beep. So they ended up not having the kebab, so I got this burger instead. It's about 4 dinar. Your fish and chips look pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. I like how they put 1 leaf of lettuce for me and another one for you.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. 1 little leaf. Don't know how you pronounce that properly. In Brazil we call it kiwi. We have this in Brazil actually.
Yeah.
So it's good. There's some sauce as well, so don't know if it's spicy. I'm not even sure what sauce that is. It's pretty good though. Tastes better than just eating it on its own. There's another one here.
Is it mustard?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like mustard.
Yeah.
I'll use that one, whatever it is. This one's nice. So now we're at the second attraction of the day, which is the Roman Theatre that we mentioned that we'd be checking out before. Really impressive how it's just like right in the city. So this place is also only about 10-minute walk for us. I think we're staying down that way somewhere. And yeah, that was the Citadel up there. You can see the walls. So the ticket counters are just here. Obviously we have the Jordan Pass, so I think we just walk straight in. From the outside it's actually smaller than I expected though.
Yeah. Well, we'll see from the inside.
Yeah, we'll see how big it is from the inside. Got the old pillars here. So this is also built around the 2nd century, during the Roman times obviously. And I don't know if this is like the stage area or if it's where we are right now. Not sure. I guess this part here was also destroyed in an earthquake. But I think these places were open air, weren't they though? I don't think they had a roof.
Yes, I think so. But I think I see some pillars here. Maybe there were like arches, I don't know.
Yeah, some sort of building on this side maybe. Let's climb to the top.
Yeah, I'm trying to imagine how it was, but I don't know.
Yeah, the majority of these like historic places, you've got to imagine how it was, especially when they're in ruins. More stairs for the day. Hey, look at these. Look how steep these ones are. Go on, Kyle, take it away.
It's okay because we have long legs.
Long legs. Still, that's a leg workout right there. Whoa. Alright, now it's better again. So this place has 6,000 seats overall. Not sure how they say 6,000 because I mean it's just one big row, right?
Yeah, I don't know how they count it.
Maybe it can fit 6,000 people.
Yeah.
Oh, it is pretty cool though. So you've actually never really seen that many Roman things, right?
No, I saw some in the south of France when I was there like 7 years ago, but it was just like a small place, not a big construction like this one.
Yeah.
And I really want to see like in Italy. We were supposed to go there before COVID, but then we had to cancel. But yeah, I really want to see like Rome and all the beautiful places in Italy.
Yeah, we'll go there at some point for sure. So since I was born in England, it's pretty common that yeah, people born in Europe go to other European countries. So yeah, in the past I have seen a lot of Roman things. I don't really remember it very well though, I was very young. So I don't even remember going to a theatre. Probably have been to one, but this is pretty damn cool to see.
And this is very big as well.
It is big now that we're here.
Big, yeah.
Be pretty cool watching a show down here. I'm sure that some people must have fallen down here before.
Yeah.
I won't like to fall down there.
I don't want to be someone who falls down.
Fall all the way down. So I saw a picture of this place in the late 1800s and there was pretty much nothing here at all. It was just this theatre and some constructions on top of the Citadel hill. So from the 15th century, Amman, this region, was basically abandoned, and then only in 1878 it began to be resettled once again, and then that's pretty much just when it started growing again. And yeah, just over 100 years later, now it's this busy, thriving capital. What's the name of the instrument?
Rabab.
Rabab. That's the name. Okay. Chris. Your name?
Hassan.
What?
Hassan.
Hassan. Okay. You were born in Amman? Yeah? Prayer time. Okay. Thank you. So even here in the street there's another historic looking building, like a ruin. Not sure what that is. It says there, Roman public fountain, 2nd century. Yeah, so we didn't even know this fountain was here. It looks pretty cool. There's signs there inside, but right now it's closed. Maybe we got here too late. So that's something else to check out if you want. Right near the theatre. Oh, check that drawing out over there, the painting.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah. Might as well walk through here since we're in the market. Wasn't planning on checking out this place. A lot of noise. Watermelons. That was pretty hectic, wasn't it?
Yeah. The food looks really good. I mean, the vegetables and fruits were like very good, in very good conditions, because sometimes in fairs like this, like some
look a bit rotten.
Yeah.
No, they were all perfect.
Yeah, very good.
So the cool thing in Jordan, here in Amman so far, is that nobody bothers you. There's no hustlers, nobody really talks to you. Even in front of the tourist places, nobody talks to you at all really. So yeah, that's kind of nice, because in Egypt it was way too intense. And this is the capital, so I guess it's pretty good all around. I got a beautiful looking mosque here. We're kind of lost, aren't we?
No, that way.
That way. Carol's not lost.
You are lost.
I'm lost. Oh, we need to cross over.
Oh, yeah.
Go for it, Carol. Show them how it's done.
I don't know how it's done.
Just go. Go. All right, through here. Nailed it. Wow, look at the beautiful dresses. You need to buy one of those, Carol.
Yeah, very beautiful. I like them.
Yeah, designs, the colors. So we came back to our hotel room because we were planning to rest, but you can probably hear the noise right there. There's like some wild party going on. It's been like that for like 2 or 3 hours right now, so yeah, we're not going to be resting. Sounds like the Brazilian carnival or something. That really is like carnival music. I think it's this building here. We were saying it sounds like bagpipes, right? The music. There's a crazy Scottish man on the loose in Jordan. I was gonna do a hotel room tour as well. I have to do it dancing. So this place is $32 a night. It's called Citadel Hotel, and that also includes a great breakfast. And it's just a simple room, but it does have good internet and great music. Guys, so I said that it sounded like bagpipes.
Yeah, you're correct. Bagpipes. You're there?
Yeah, they're playing bagpipes. So the cool thing about Amman at night right now is that you have these cool lights everywhere. So all the way down the street. And I think this time we're going to try and find the food.
Yeah, and I also want to try a dessert. Like there's a famous dessert restaurant. I want to try. Yeah, I think it's open. We'll see.
Yeah, it better be open. So this is one of the other streets. So there's different kinds of lights around here. I don't know if that's because of Ramadan or if it's always this lit up. Looks cool though. So this restaurant that we've come to is apparently famous. It's called Hashim, and we asked for a menu, but they don't have a menu. So you know it's a local spot when they don't even have menus. So we just said bring some local food from Jordan, and we don't even know what we're gonna get. We don't know how much it is, but we'll find out.
Yeah, we hope it's good.
Yeah, I hope it's good. It will be, I think. So the food has arrived. Looks pretty interesting. They brought a few options. So that's just beans with some kind of herbs. And then over here is hummus. You also got some of the chickpeas still in there. Also some herbs too. And then this is hummus with meat for me. Don't think I ever had hummus with meat inside before. And then the falafels here. Alright, Carol can do the first taste.
It looks like a paste, like a bean paste.
Oh, there's something below it, right?
Yeah, and here the chickpeas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spicy? No?
No, it's very good actually. It's kind of like hummus, but with a bean taste. It tastes like bean, like a bean paste actually.
Tastes a bit like hummus then.
Yeah, but beanie. How do you say
But
that?
beanie. Alright, that's a good explanation, Carol. Tastes beanie, guys. Alright, I'll try the falafel first. Little falafel. It also has like herbs inside. I think it's like chickpeas and herbs. Crunchy, just a little bit crunchy. Not beanie.
No?
No. I like it. I've had falafel before in other countries, so yeah, I've always liked it. Alright, let's try out this meat hummus. I'll get a lot of meat in there. It's very oily, right?
Yeah, I think they put olive oil.
Yeah, a lot. Alright, more hummus. all the oil's gonna drip, look.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'll eat it like this. Oh, that's really good. I've always really loved hummus, and I love meat, so the mixture together, it's great. Yeah, that is some real hummus though. Like I'd buy hummus in the supermarkets in the States when we lived there, and it's not like this. No, this is the real deal.
Yeah, I want to try mine too, the vegetarian version.
And I guess this plate of vegetables, you're supposed to mix it with some of these in the wrap. I'm not sure. They even have a mint. That's interesting.
I said that in Egypt to gain some weight, and I think we'll gain more weight here.
Yeah, we're gonna gain a lot of weight here, especially because you just eat bread all the time. Loads of carbs for breakfast too.
You look great. You look great.
Why?
You know why when you edit the video.
Okay. I've got something on my face.
Yeah,
Where?
everywhere.
That's how much I'm enjoying the food. Slap it on my face. So this is as much as we could eat. We're both stuffed. We still left quite a lot, but it was a lot of bread. And all that food was 60 dinar 50. Not bad at all. So we've now come to a store with sweets and desserts, which is very famous here in Jordan. All sorts of interesting looking ones. Look at this, I have no idea what it is, any of it. Yeah, this is all new to me. No idea what the ingredients are either. That one looks like it has nuts. Got these over here as well, like rolls. So what did you get there?
The kunafa. I hope I am pronouncing it correctly.
What's it called?
Kunafa.
Kunafa.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think it's a Middle Eastern dessert. It's a very famous one. And apparently it's like a pastry, but they soak it in a sweet syrup. And then they add like a layer of cheese. So I think it's gonna be my first time trying a dessert with cheese.
Yeah, that's an interesting mix, and that's like pistachios on top, right?
Yeah, they put pistachios on top.
I'm allergic to nuts, so that would kill me.
Yeah, that's why I'm the only one who's gonna try it now.
Yeah.
Interesting. I was hoping it to be more sweet.
It's not that sweet.
No.
Is it beanie?
Not beanie, cheesy. This one is cheesy, but it's good. But since I'm Brazilian, I usually love when a dessert is extremely sweet, which is not healthy, I know, but yeah.
I wonder if this one here tastes the same.
Yeah.
That's like the stuff that we had in Egypt, like Weetabix.
Weetabix.
Yeah, that's what I called it.
I think this one might be more, I don't know, I think there is also a bit of cheese inside.
Oh, okay.
But that's better.
Sweeter.
Yeah, sweeter.
Alright, this is the winner then, this one on the
Yeah.
right. So that's it here from Amman. We're just gonna head back now. It's actually like 10:30 at night and still super busy, really lively. This is a lively capital in general, but it's like lively and relaxed at the same time, so yeah, we really enjoyed that. And tomorrow we're gonna head into the desert, which is the main reason that we came here to Jordan. So yeah, looking forward to that, and that'll be the next video. So if you like this one, just drop a like to support us. Subscribe if you like to see more videos like this one. Follow us on Instagram, and we'll see you in the next one.